first part will be leveraging what the new trends in the new world in which we live in. For those who don't adapt and don't move towards that, you're going to be left behind the bus, right? So I would say find new and innovative ways to push information. That's obviously, as you know, social media. Meet them where they are. They're not out in the streets playing stickball. They're not at the parks playing basketball or in the gyms anymore. They're on various social media platforms. So meet them where they are. Push the information you want to get your right target audience to help that recruiting aspect of it. The second part will be kind of going back to community policing in a sense where you have to be communicative. I say that because when I applied, I didn't hear from my recruiter, 4 or 5 months from application to, hey, we got your application, we're scheduling you now for an interview. That's a long period of time.
It is. I remember those days.
Right? But as a younger man back then, I was used to that. If you really want those good jobs, you're going to have to wait for it, right? Well, these younger people, they're from a push world. If I don't get that like, I don't get that thumbs up, I don't get that comment in my picture that I posted, I'm moving on. I'm thinking you're not interested, so therefore I'm not interested in what you're bringing to the table. Right. So I would say the communication piece. In my career, one of my ancillary duties in which I still maintain is I'm a part-time recruiter within my agency. I've been recruiting all over, all the major schools in my state. I'm actually scheduled here in the next few months here to go to Fort Bragg, a big Army base, try to get some of America's finest soldiers out of Fort Bragg.
I was thinking there.
But the point is that we have to meet, we have to be communicative. Right. I remember the other day I did Aura Boards and a young lady said, one of the biggest things that impressed me, she came from Phoenix. She said, the fact that from applying or filling out the interest card, a recruiter called me within that week. I never would have thought to hear from anybody. So second part would be communicative. Reach out to them, communicate with the people, because that's the world they're in. They're used to that instant gratification, that instant connectivity. Slow is, you blink, 4 different trends started on TikTok. So got to be communicative. And then I would say the third one, everybody has a what's in it for me. Whether you're in that retirement mode in your career, whether you're trying to get in the profession, whether you're in the profession, you're asking yourself, what's in it for me to continue to work hard and do the things that I need to do to either progress, promote, or go into positions that I want? If you're an entry-level guy, what is it in it for me to continue to stay in this organization? Is it the pay? Is it the salary, the work schedule, the accessibility to the latest and greatest in technology? And if you're a retiree, what's in it for me to continue to pour into this organization? Am I constantly being challenged and put in a position as that seasoned officer to continue to grow others, to continue to be a part of that team? Because oftentimes those who are a little bit older, who been around the block and, they tend to get forgotten. Oh, he's just a salty old dog. Lay him out to pasture. Well, we need to identify what's in it for them too. How can they remain engaged, feel that value, feel that that team type of atmosphere where they want to leave and continue to pour into their people? Oftentimes,